Hey guys, it's Rebecca from Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, and welcome to my channel, Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, where I make wreaths and all things home decor, and I show you how I do it all. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, please do so you guys don't miss any of my tutorials. So it is Mardi Gras season. You guys like my alligator? I'm getting in the Mardi Gras mood. And I wanted to make a Mardi Gras wreath. I am in the South, so we do celebrate Mardi Gras in a big way down here. So if you're in Texas, Louisiana, the southern states, you kind of go all out. But I have gotten orders for Mardi Gras wreaths throughout the United States. So Mardi Gras is a big hit. I wanted to make something quick and simple. So let's get started, guys. I have 6-inch deco mesh from the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree. And I have a 14-inch wreath base. Now our wreath base, this one is not one of the newer ones. It's a little bit flatter, but it still curves a little bit on top. Like it curves like a little hill. That's the top part of our wreath. If we flip it over, it's kind of concave like a U. That is the bottom side. So we're gonna make sure we have the part that curves up like this, like a hill on top, okay? And we're gonna get our glue gun. This is my cordless Ryobi glue gun. I have links to Amazon where you can get one. These things are great. You don't need to be close to your plug. There's more flexibility. They are great. Okay, so we have these lines on our bars, on our wreath. Bars 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick any of them. We're just gonna put glue on our wreath, and let's get our deco mesh ready. Just kind of unravel it a little bit. And we're gonna get our hot glue on our bar here. Okay, now I am on a self-healing mat, so if the glue drips down, it's okay. It won't burn my table. It'll just dry and I'll peel it off. So we put some glue there, and we're just gonna put our deco mesh right over it. Okay, you guys see that? I just put the deco mesh right over it. Something dripped on my finger. And then I'm just gonna roll it. On top. And then I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep rolling it. Keep rolling it. Just keep rolling it. Okay. And we're gonna just keep doing this all the way around. And so far, that's what it looks like, okay? So I'm gonna do this all the way around our wreath. We just needed the glue at that first spot. We don't need to put glue anymore. So just keep rolling, and I'll be back when I'm done. All right, so I'm giving you guys a bird's eye view of how I'm rolling it on. So it'll overlap in some spots. It's okay. We want it to, because our deco mesh is not very thick, so it's gonna take a couple times to hide the bars underneath, but this is basically all I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this and I'll be back. Okay, so we are now at the end of our roll, so we're just gonna roll that to the back. This is the back part, and we're just gonna put a little bit of glue and secure it on. Now the glue will melt the mesh, so let's not use too much. Okay, so we'll just leave that for a few minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're cutting off a little bit of our mesh, and then we're gonna just secure it again, or some more, with a chenille stem and just tie it. Okay, we're going to do it again on this side. Just tie that in, tighten it. You can cut those little pieces off. This is the back part of our wreath, okay? So this is what it looks like so far in the front. Isn't that pretty? So that's our wreath on the back part with the two little chenille stems sticking up. Now I'm gonna put this cute little boa that I found. Look how cute that is. I wanna put that from here to about here. So I am going to put another chenille stem right about here. And that's how long I am going to make my boa. So we just flip it over and tie it the same way we did these here. Okay, so we're gonna have our boa go here. So we are going to take our boa, and you can't see because it's both purple, but we're gonna tie it, we're gonna place it right in the center, and then we are going to tie this chenille stem around it to tighten it, okay? And then we are going to take our boa, okay? And then we're just going to wrap this around our wreath. Okay, and then this is the end part here. We're going to take our chenille stem and tie it to make sure it's secure. Let's cut this part off, shall we? I'm using my regular scissors, not my ribbon scissors. And that's so far our wreath. So I found this adorable little mask. How cute is that with the little feathers and the rhinestones, the gold? So we don't need this or ties here. So I'm gonna take those off. And I was thinking we can glue it right here. So let's just put some glue on the back of our mask. I will try not to burn myself. Okay, so we put some glue on that, and let's just glue it right here. Okay, so that looks good right there. Okay, so our mask is on, and I found this cute little Mardi Gras. This is actually part of a wreath, a little embellishment like this. So I separated that. This was also part of another one like that. I just separated them. And we're gonna put this one right here. And then I was thinking we could put our little mask right down here. Okay. So we're just going to glue the back of our little sign and just place it right here where we want it. And then our mask, I think would look good. Do we want it on the fur, on the boa? Or do we want it on the mesh? I think I want it on the boa. Okay, so we're just gonna take some glue, put that on our little mask, and then just hold it so that it can adhere. And look at how cute that looks, but we're not done. So I have these cute little gold beads, and I am going to put a pattern with hot glue, and then I thought it would look so cute if we just kind of made little curlies. So with my hot glue gun, I'm just gonna make a short distance of a pattern and put it on immediately before it dries. Okay, and maybe I dropped the temperature just a bit on this. Okay, and then I can just use my scissors, cut the end right there. Does that look cute? Okay. Then I have some green ones as well. So let's cut that. And then we can make a little pattern for our green one as well. Oh, I am liking this. Okay, so let's make this kind of a little squiggly design. You gotta be quick for this glue dries. Okay, so that's our green. Now let's put some more gold, shall we? Let's start the gold this way. I'm just putting a little bit at a time so that the glue does not dry up. I did drop the temperature on my glue gun also. So it's on the low heat setting right now. Let's just keep making our little design. We're going to alternate our colors, green and gold. Okay. I'll make this meet right here. And then we can cut this right here. Isn't that so cute? Okay, I'm gonna stand it, put you guys facing me so you guys can see it. So this is our wreath. Isn't that so sweet? I love it. I love the gold and the green. Can you guys see that? Try to get it closer so you guys can see how sparkly it is. So this was super fun, super easy, and super quick to make. I only used 2 rolls of the 6-inch deco mesh from the Dollar Tree, 1 boa, and then 1 mask. Just moved it. 1 mask, some cute little embellishments, and voila, we have a cute little Mardi Gras wreath. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please leave me a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching me from. I am in Texas. And let me know if you guys celebrate Mardi Gras. If you do you decorate? Well, here's a simple decoration for you to make. All right, guys, I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye.